guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Saturday. I'm excited to bring you guys along for just a little weekend of my life. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ella. I'm 26 and I live in Adelaide with my husband. I work part-time as a travel agent and I also work part-time for myself doing my social media. I do a lot of lifestyle content, lots of vlogs, as well as budgeting and money related videos. So if any of that is your vibe, definitely subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy, because it really helps my channel out and I really appreciate it. Yeah, happy Saturday. I have the whole morning to myself because Nick is at cricket coaching this morning. They have a game, so he won't be home till like 1ish. So I've just been catching up on some editing my vlog so that can go live tomorrow. And yeah, really just like having it. Oh my gosh, I just noticed my peace lily is quite literally dying. She has definitely seen better days. I'm gonna have to give her a water also. We're just not good with plants, clearly. Look at the plants in the backyard. Isn't that grim? It's so odd though, because some of them are fine. Like these ones, thriving. And to be fair, it has actually nothing to do with us because they're all on an automatic timer. So we're not meant to be watering them. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, well, clearly I need to water my plants this morning. And then I'm gonna get ready for the day. Wash this hair, put a bit of makeup on, just like try and lift my spirits a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit blur this morning. Just a bit unmotivated, a bit uninspired. I think it's this weather. It's so grey and gloomy. In the middle of summer, it's freaking cold and dreary and I just don't like it. So yeah, just anything to lift my spirits. We have a fun weekend ahead of us, which I'm excited to bring you guys along for. I'm gonna go car shopping this afternoon with my parents, which I'm excited about. We think we know what we're after, but we just want to make sure we're 100% and get an idea of prices and availability and stuff. We don't have any immediate plans to buy a car right now, but I mean, if it's going to take 3 to 6 months to come in, then we probably should put a deposit down and get the ball rolling, because our car is not going to last much longer. And we're bringing my dad along for moral support. And also because he has a much better idea of cars than Nick and I ever will. And he's pretty good at getting a deal, which we're not. Although I don't know if that's really a thing anymore, just with the current demand for new cars, but it's worth a try. Guys, I think I manifested some sunshine. What a turn of events. We stopped and got a coffee from Good Day. I got a vanilla latte and Nick got a, done, iced latte. We are meeting up with my parents now. We're gonna go look at some cars. I don't know what's happened to this weather, but I'm definitely not complaining. The sun is out.
I felt like it was gonna rain this morning.
Yeah, it really did. Nick won his cricket game, or his team won, I guess you could say.
Very happy, very good performance.
This is your microphone.
Go team.
How do we feel?
Yeah, how do we feel? Well, comfy.
It's very comfy. It smells of new car though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I like the smell of a new car or not.
Some people love it.
I don't really like it.
I like it and then I don't like it.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm good.
I'm good. I don't mean to make this all about myself, but this is a great spot for vlogging. Good morning, you guys, and happy Sunday. I feel like this vlog has taken a turn. Yesterday was crazy. We ended up looking at cars and possibly purchasing one, which I'll talk more about, but we ended up spending hours at the dealership just organizing all of that, and then we had to like run home, quickly get ready, and then head out for dinner, which you guys saw. So yeah, had a good night. It's now like 9:30. I'm a little bit hungover, not like that bad, I'm just tired. We have to go pick up the car and then we're gonna get the day going. Seize the day. Whoa. I do not remember making this mess last night. What the heck did I do? I brushed my teeth, I remember that. But I don't know where this mess has come from. I must have knocked it in my slightly intoxicated state. Good morning, you guys. It is now Monday. Gosh, the morning voice is real this morning. I am just getting ready for work. That is simply not my color. Whoops. I am obviously going to continue this vlog on through today and probably tomorrow as well. This weekend it took a turn. It really did. I was not expecting to spend almost 4 hours at the dealership on Saturday, and that just kind of threw a spanner in the works. Also wasn't really expecting to spend all day in bed yesterday, hungover. But here we are. So yeah, the weekend didn't really pan out at all like I expected, which is just life. So we're gonna carry the vlog on through today and probably tomorrow. We roll with the punches, we adapt, and we're gonna continue the vlog on through today. I have work today, so I won't really be able to vlog. I'm heading in office from 9 till 5. I have a couple of inquiries that I need to follow up on, a couple of quotes to do, my parents' travel insurance to issue, just like a bunch of little things that I need to do. And yeah, I think my friend Jacqueline's in office today, so maybe I'll go grab lunch with her. Yeah, last week was my first week with my full schedule and it was so good. It felt a little disjointed, just like going to work one day, having the next day off, then work, then next day off, but I don't know, it felt good. I just think I need to make sure I'm prioritizing my time and being efficient and actually like showing up for myself on those days. Like yesterday I did a bunch of editing, which really, in theory, I would like to avoid doing on the weekends. Like that's the idea behind having Tuesday and Thursday for myself. It couldn't really be helped because it was footage from later in the week, but it's fine, it definitely helped. I didn't really have to do too much like I normally would. Yesterday when we went and picked up the car from the city, I also got a click and collect order from Dimmicks, which I placed earlier last week. The Dimmicks Adelaide store is quite possibly the most beautiful bookstore I've probably ever seen. Probably the most beautiful Dimmicks in the whole of Australia. Yeah. I said what I said. Not that I've been to many other Dimmicks. I haven't gone on a Dimmicks national tour, but it's just so beautiful in there. Anyway, the book I picked up was Magnolia Parks, which I have been wanting to read for ages now. I just wanted to wait until I could buy a physical copy because the cover is just so beautiful. You guys know I'm usually a Kindle reader, but there are the odd exception, like a book with a beautiful cover that I will buy a physical copy of, but I just forgot like how hard it is to read a physical copy. Like I needed a book light last night. I had to borrow Nick's little neck light. Thank you. Wow, look at that froth this morning.
Yeah, I know that I'm going to be sent to see the back of this milk.
The drama on you. Thanks, man. What pod?
I just did a cheap burrito.
Classic.
Yeah, you don't want to reinvent the wheel on a Monday morning.
What? What's that in English?
Reinvent the wheel on a Monday morning.
Yeah, no, not that bad. Thank you.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Got Magnolia Parks. Normally I'm a Kindle reader, but the cover is just too beautiful not to buy a hard copy of. It is stunning. It's a lot bigger of a book than I expected. I'll show you guys. I feel like maybe it's just the copy that I got, but it's like huge, huge. So yeah, I started that last night. It was just weird reading a normal book rather than my Kindle. I had to have the little neck light. I couldn't get in like my usual reading positions that I have with my Kindle. It was a humbling experience. Yeah, I started that last night. That's my new read. Also finalizing some paperwork for our car, which we go pick up in 5 weeks from now. Like I said, I'll update you guys on like the full situation when I have time to properly sit down later in the vlog, but yeah, it's super exciting. It just, it doesn't feel real. I've also this morning been watching a TikTok series. it's not series. You know when people upload like documentaries, like true crime documentaries in several parts? I've been watching this one about Tina, and I think the guy's called Matt Hoffman. What a fucking weirdo. He has a leaf fetish and he, well, I don't know, I'm guessing murdered this poor family. God, there's some like mess up people in the world. I just find it really fascinating, the mentality and like the psychology behind these people that commit these crimes, these like awful, heinous acts. Like, what is going on? I feel like you're actually my butler right now. My breakfast this morning.
I thought sure I'm in uniform. With my pajama pants.
Show us your dad bits. Come here, give
You
us
have
a
to go
shit.
quite far back to see how
Look at the length of those boys. That's ick status, that
they're
is.
very comfortable.
Love you, thanks so much.
It's okay.
It is now Tuesday. I want a time to be alive. I have had the most beautiful morning. Went for a walk along the beach. The sun was rising. It was like not that busy down the beach. It was just like such a lovely way to start the day. You guys know I love a good morning walk, but recently Nick and I have both been struggling to get out of bed in the morning. We've just both been so tired and we just haven't been prioritizing it. But last night I slept like a baby and I woke up feeling so well rested. I actually bounced out of bed. I was like, let's go. And yeah, got a nice like 4K walk in, which was lovely. I just put a load of laundry on. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, just my usual banana and protein yogurt. I actually need to make some more of those Weet-Bix cheesecake things that I made a few vlogs ago. I just need to actually remember to make them the night before, so I'll do that tonight. But yeah, just the usual. Got changed, put a bit of makeup on, just feel, you know, a little bit more alive. And I'm about to head out to my favorite coffee shop, Miss Five, before I do a bit of admin work. I like to get out of the house any chance I can get, just to break up the day a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. I've written myself a long ass to-do list because I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done, that I want to get done as well. Such a privilege to be able to work for myself. It's very empowering. Like, I feel empowered. I feel like a boss woman. Here's my to-do list for today. You guys know I write really simple, mundane tasks at the top of my to-do list just to get the ball rolling and get myself motivated. And these are all the things that I want to do when I am out. And then I also need to go to the post office, post a couple of packages, check my PO box, do another load of laundry. I also want to edit and upload this vlog today, this vlog that you guys are watching. So hello, this is very real time. I'm hopefully going to edit, export and upload this vlog all within the same day. So hi guys, happy Tuesday if you're watching this on Tuesday. Also really enjoying Magnolia Park so far. I'm, to be fair, only a few chapters in, so it's probably too soon to say, but so far so good. I wouldn't say I'm like absolutely captivated, like can't stop reading, but yeah, pretty good so far. Look, this is the size of the book. I promised that I would show you guys how big it is. Here it is compared to my hand. This is probably not a great size comparison because you have no idea how big my hands are, but let me get something else. My phone, there you go, that's a better idea of the size. I have an iPhone 14 Pro. It's big, okay? I don't know if it's just me, but she's large and in charge, like bigger than I expected. And the font's quite small as well. Anyway, really enjoying it. Beautiful cover. I'll keep you guys updated. 2:15. I just got home, made myself a quick lunch, just a cheese and salad sandwich. Oh my god, I've got the shakes because I've had so much caffeine and nothing to eat. I'm gonna eat this and then finish doing my editing. The day has escaped me yet again. It is now 9:30 exactly. I just got done editing this vlog. I really wanted to get this up tonight, but I ended up getting a phone call. I was on the phone for like 2 hours trying to organize stuff for our car, which like put me behind, and then yeah, didn't end up getting the vlog up tonight, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. You guys will be seeing this tomorrow anyway. But as I was editing this, I realized that I never gave you guys an update on the car. So the update you've all been waiting for. There's not really like so much drama, not really much to like chat about really, other than that we're buying a new car. You guys know this has been a goal of ours for a while now. Our current car is a 2007 Subaru Outback, so she's what, like 16 years old? She's an old gal and she's had her time. We feel like we've put a reasonable amount of money into her just to keep her going, and now it's getting to the point that like we either have to put another few $1,000s into getting stuff done, or we just sell her and move on. And so that's kind of the crossroads we're at. Like, time is ticking. We don't have much time left. So yeah, on Saturday we went and looked at cars finally. Ended up test driving the new Mazda CX-5, which is the one we've had our eye on for a while. Ended up loving it. It drove so smoothly. As a passenger princess, it was incredible. I had so much leg room, so much more leg room than the Subaru Outback that we have. Our current car has no aux cord or Bluetooth, so to be able to play whatever music we wanted was such a privilege. And yeah, it was just really cool. Lots of room in the back as well for when we have kids, which is something we've got to like think about for later down the track. And yeah, it was just like a really beautiful car. We both really liked it. The dealership were also super lovely, got us a good deal, or what we think is a good deal. Thank God I brought my dad along because he obviously knew what he was talking about, and he you know, managed to pull a few strings. So yeah, we got what I think is a good deal. Obviously cars themselves are just so damn expensive and they don't really hold their value. Like as soon as you drive off, instantly you've lost your value there, and we know that. We're not huge car people, never have been, probably never will be, but to have a reliable, nice car, that's all we really are after, and something that will be a good family car for when we eventually have kids in the next few years. So yeah, the wait time as well was not as bad as I was expecting. My parents, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but my parents ordered a Toyota Prado and they also ordered a Caravan. That was 14 months ago. The Caravan is arriving this month finally, and the Toyota Prado hasn't even been built yet. So 14 months later, they are still very much in limbo, which is like so sad. They've like retired, are raring to go, ready to explore Australia, and they're still waiting on this damn car. So we were really expecting a similar kind of scenario, but I guess the CX-5 is, I mean, it's a very popular car. You see them everywhere. So yeah, 5 weeks. I'm excited. We think 5 weeks. We think we're buying it. It's still a little bit up in the air because we are financing some of it, and obviously it's like pending approval. But I'll keep you guys updated on that whole process. I know, I don't know, I didn't really want to talk about this because people like to shove their opinion down your throats, especially when it comes to personal finance. And we know we're not about that on here. I enjoy sharing my financial journey, but sometimes when you share as much as I do, people just feel like they can tell you what to do and how to spend your money. Look, the fact is we could afford to buy this car outright if we really wanted to, but I also don't want to be left with zero savings. And I like to have a bit of a buffer, a little bit of an emergency fund going. Also having some money set aside for when we eventually move into our house, when it's eventually ready in the next few months. So it's just, I guess, almost a case of like our financial goal of saving for a car not really aligning with the timeline of when we need a car. I wouldn't say it's like an emergency situation, but it's getting pretty dire. Like, time is ticking. We really need to get the ball rolling. Like, we need to replace this car before we're left with nothing and no way to get around. I know people disagree. Everyone has their opinion. I have obviously done a lot of research you know me, before going into anything, I think we found a loan that really suits us and our needs. I've compared different interest rates, really looked into like the nitty gritty admin fees and all those hidden costs, early exit fees as well, which is like a big thing because we would ideally like to pay it off as quick as possible. So we don't want to be penalized for that if we take out a 4-year loan and then we pay it off in a couple of years. Like we want to pay it off as quick as possible without having to pay extra as well on top of that. So yeah, that's the little situation we're in. Obviously pending approval on this finance, we will be buying a car, which is exciting. So put down a deposit. We're not financing the whole car as well, so we'll be paying a reasonable amount towards the car too. And yeah, it should be good if it all works out. I don't know why, I'm just like always so pessimistic about things. I'm like, we're not going to be approved. So that is the tea on that. I don't know why I feel weird talking about this. Obviously you guys are gonna see it when it comes to doing my monthly budget videos, but I've just seen a lot of judgment when it comes to consumer debt, especially when it comes to car loans, because they do depreciate so quickly. Like I get it. In saying that, I think we're quite financially literate, we're financially responsible, we know what we're getting ourselves into, and this is more of a necessity rather than a want. Anyway, I'm done justifying myself. I'm gonna end up this vlog here. Just thought I would update you guys on that because it's a bit of exciting news. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along for a little, well, this was meant to be a weekend in my life and it's somehow turned into like almost a weekly vlog at this point. But yeah, thank you guys for being patient with me. This has been a whirlwind of the last couple of days. Nothing has gone right, but that's just life sometimes. You gotta roll with the punches, you gotta adapt and move on. That's life sometimes. It's a whirlwind. It's very much not in our control in any way, shape or form. And to think that I had any sense of control over this weekend and how it was gonna pan out, I was very much mistaken. Even today, I thought it was gonna go one way. Yeah, upload my vlog, good to go. Tuesday upload, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Really helps my channel out. Subscribe if you're not already and follow me over on my Instagram. I love you guys and I'll see you very, very soon for another video. Bye.